Hey, good evening, everybody. It's Brian from Brian's West Coast Disney Adventure. And looks like so far we have, Francisco popped in and said hi. Hey, how you doing, buddy? And Richard, Bloomin' Cheese, hey, welcome in, my friend. All right, now, oops, let me turn that there. The reason for this stream, oh, hey, Jonathan, welcome in, my friend. The reason for this stream is, well, Jennifer and I are going to Disney World for the very first time. Coming up in a few short weeks. In fact, we're taking off in 3 weeks from today. That's going to be October 28th. We'll be landing in Orlando on October 28th at about 10:14 in the evening. Then we head on over to our first resort. Oh, hey there, Stacy. Stacy's a friend of mine that I worked with for a while. Good friend, nice girl. Anyway, so what's going to happen is we're going to be staying at a hotel that my good friend Kelly recommended for the first night, and that's going to be the Rosen in Lake Buena Vista. Basically, it was the only hotel we could get a room at on short notice. Now, I thank you, Stacy. I appreciate that. Now, so we're just going to be staying one night at the Rosen. Then on the 29th, that's Saturday, we will be heading on over to the resort that I can't wait to stay at, Art of Animation. Art of Animation, for those that don't know, is a kind of a family themed resort that's themed after Finding Nemo, Cars, The Lion King, and The Little Mermaid. So the area we're staying at is the Little Mermaid area. Oh, by the way, Emma, my friend Stacy, came on from work. She's a good friend of mine, so gladly, I'm sure you can make her feel welcome here. So our first official day in the resorts is going to be the 29th, and we're heading on over for our first meal of the resort or of our trip. Is going to be at Animal Kingdom Lodge at Boma. It's like a character breakfast or character meal buffet. We're going for breakfast, a late breakfast, before we head on over to Disney Springs, just to kind of get our feet wet, get ready for having fun in the parks. But I definitely can't wait to go to Disney Springs because, well, I kind of want to spend my whole paycheck, which I'll be getting on Friday, at Gideon's. Nothing like getting hundreds of cookies. I'm kidding. I'm not going to do that. Want to, but I'm not going to. Our first park day is going to be Sunday. That's going to be October 30th. We're going to be staying at Magic Kingdom. Thank you, Jonathan. Yeah, I am. I'm having a really good weekend. So, Magic Kingdom, we have a breakfast reservation at Crystal Palace. Oh, hey there, April. Welcome in. So we have a breakfast reservation at Crystal Palace, and we're going to be pretty much spending the entire day at Magic Kingdom. Maybe take a little bit of a break later on in the afternoon, come back and get our Halloween costumes on. But at Magic Kingdom, things I can't wait to see, my absolute must-dos, have to do Seven Dwarfs Mine Train because they do not have that on the West Coast. That's a definite must-do for me. Another must-do at Magic Kingdom is I really want to see what the difference is between their Thunder Mountain Railroad and our Thunder Mountain Railroad is. I know a lot of people are saying the Thunder Mountain Railroad at Magic Kingdom is their favorite ride in all of Disney World. So I just want to see what the difference is. Also, I have to get that classic picture in front of the castle. Oh, hey there, Mandy. Welcome in. You have to get that picture in front of the castle with me and Jennifer. And I'm planning on taking full advantage of Memory Maker and getting as many pictures as possible, which I will be posting on Instagram. So if you're following me on Instagram, you'll definitely see some of those pictures. I expect a lot of likes. On Monday, we're going to be going to Hollywood Studios. Now, this is something entirely new for me. Oh, of course, I'm definitely sending you pictures, Stacy. Oh, hey, Rachel, welcome in. Yeah, oh yeah, I know, Rachel. Congratulations on hitting 1,000 subscribers, my dear. Good job. Um, but yeah, the oh, of course, Stacy. I'm definitely going to send you that picture. Now, Hollywood Studios would definitely want to see Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. I've heard nothing but amazing things about Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. So I really want to see it for myself. I've seen enough videos of it. And there you go, Stacy. You're on the screen there. How do you like that? I most definitely want to see Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway before it comes out here to Toontown. So that's going to be a definite must-do at Hollywood Studios. Another definite must-do at Hollywood Studios is going to be checking out their version of Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, their version of Batuu. Oh, yeah. April, I don't doubt it. I really want to see it. But yeah, their Star Wars Galaxy's Edge is something I really want to see. I also am looking forward to as many of the shows as possible for Hollywood Studios. And we don't have a breakfast reservation because we're going to be staying at doing the Halloween party on Sunday night, and we're planning on basically not getting back to the room until probably 1:00 in the morning. So we're probably going to end up not getting rope drop for Hollywood Studios, which is fine. I'm okay with that. We are using the disability access service so that we'll be able to get on the rides that we really need to with minimal line time. Oh wow! Hey, welcome in, Tropical Nerds. Thank you for popping in tonight. Yeah, we're definitely want to see some amazing shows, like the Beauty and the Beast live on stage show. Something I really want to see. And I also cannot wait to see. Oh, Kelly! Hey, welcome in, Kelly. I should have sent you a link to join me. But yeah, the one thing I really can't wait to see is, again, the shows, the Indiana Jones stunt show, and other, pretty much as many of the shows as I possibly can in Hollywood Studios. The Streetmosphere. Can't wait to see that. And I want to see the original Tower of Terror. Now, Toy Story Land is another area I really can't wait to see. So I definitely want to do a full explore of Toy Story Land. Gotta hit the Slinky Dog Dash because we don't have anything like that in California. Alien swirling saucers. Don't get me wrong, it looks absolutely adorable, but it's basically Tow Mater's Junkyard Jamboree with a cover and different music. Now, the for day 3, oh, and for dinner at Hollywood Studios on our first night, we've been told to do this one so many times. I just can't wait to try it. We're going to be doing 50s Primetime Cafe. And everybody's told me, got to ask for a TV table. I don't really want to watch TV while I'm eating, but I definitely want to experience the craziness. With the family of servers that have total fun with us. I'm yeah, I totally agree. Oh, oh, really? That's good. That's good to know. Nice. Thanks for the warning, Tropical Nerds. Um, but yeah, the 50s Primetime Cafe. I really can't wait to experience the shenanigans with the serving staff. Asking you what color the soap was if you go to the restroom, making sure you wash your hands. If you don't know the color of the soap, they make you go back and wash your hands. I like that. um, Also, hopefully, I'm seriously hoping that by the time we're there, the Fantasmic is back. I'm not sure if it'll be there, if it'll be ready, but I have heard rumors that there's going to be some dress rehearsals and cast member previews. So I definitely want to. I'm hoping that Fantasmic is back. Oh yeah, I am not a fan of my veggies, but I will put my elbows on the table because I don't mind standing in the corner. But yes, I'm seriously hoping that Fantasmic is there. That's something I can't wait to see. Another next day, our following day is going to be at Epcot, or as I jokingly refer to it as Epscot, the experimental prototype shopping center of tomorrow. Because yes, they have a lot of places you can buy stuff. Now, at Epcot, I really want to see that giant golf club next to the giant golf ball. I've been told, well, I assumed that with that big old huge golf ball, there's got to be a 3-wood or a 9-iron somewhere next to it, right? Come on, who's gonna say no to that, right? Hey, Cargo, welcome in. Thank you, Cargo. My newest mod, Cargo. Good friend. Now, but in all seriousness, I really do want to see Spaceship Earth. I've heard a lot of good things about that attraction, and I really can't wait to get on that one. I want to see it for myself, and I want to, believe it or not, I want to smell the scent of Rome burning because everybody says it's so realistic. Oh, what's for dessert, Cargo? Don't tell me it's a pumpkin pie. Okay, now, also at Epcot, we're going to be there for food and wine, so I'm really looking forward to checking out all the booths over there. But another must-do attraction that I've been told by Hitchhiking Bones is Test Track. I've been told by several people, the Hitchhiking Bones, Will from the Hitchhiking Bones, the last one that told me the test. Actually, it was Dawn from the Hitchhiking Bones told me that that the Test Track is one we have to try. But one attraction I can't wait for at Epcot, and I'm not sure that Jennifer will like this one, but I know I will. Mission Space. For those who don't know, my grandmother on my dad's side helped to build the space shuttle. She helped build the Columbia, the Challenger, the Discovery. So she was on the crew building those shuttles, and she was actually doing all the wiring in the nose cone. She was the shortest person on the staff. So because of that, oh yeah, not going to forget about Ratatouille. But yeah, because of my family connections to the space program, um, I definitely want to try Mission Space. And besides, that is one attraction that they give you a free souvenir. Yes, I am taking the barf bag. Now, what I'm going to do with it, who knows? I might just use it as a lunch bag when I get back. Who knows? But so yeah, they do give you a souvenir for that one. Other attractions I can't wait to see is oh yeah, I know all about that Tropical Nerds. I know all about the less intense version, and that the wimpy version has a shorter line. But you see, we're going to be using DAS, so I think we're going to go for the more intense version, the one that actually does a little bit of spinning, from what I've been told. Now, again, Mission Space is definitely a must do for me. Maybe not for Jennifer, but for me. Ratatouille. Ratatouille is another one. Thank you for mentioning that one as well, because that's another one I cannot wait to check out. Because I am a huge fan of the trackless dark rides. Rise of Resistance. I've seen it at Disneyland. Definitely a must do when we're at Hollywood Studios. And we're probably not going to do it our first day. We'll probably do it the second day. But as far as Epcot, we've got 2 days in Epcot. I definitely want to totally explore. Oh yeah, I'm getting there. I'm getting there, Richard. I definitely want to explore the the front part of Epcot first on our first day. Get as much of that done. Imagination, test track, living with the land. Maybe if we can swing it, maybe we'll try to get the behind the scenes tour, because I've heard that's an inexpensive tour to do. Um, but again, a lot of these are must dos that we definitely want to do as far as the attractions go. But I can't wait to see some of the shows. World Showcase, I kind of want to do a full day just for World Showcase, so we can hit Ratatouille, so we can hit Frozen Ever After. But I think we were going to have to go for Guardians of the Galaxy on each day that we're in Epcot, because I've heard so many good things about that one. But I definitely want to spend a good amount of time in the Germany pavilion, because I've lived in Germany for a few years. That's something I definitely want to see. Really wish that they had the Rhine River ride. That's a ride I really wish they would have completed, but unfortunately, that was not to be. And as far as restaurants, we're going to Trattoria Al Forno for breakfast on our first Epcot day. So that's going to be an interesting experience there. I've looked at the menu. It looks really good. So hoping that's going to be decent. Our second day, we don't have a breakfast planned, but we do have dinner at Beaches and Cream. It's at 7 p.m. And I'm thinking, do I want to take on the kitchen sink? Maybe. Who knows? Oh, yeah. Yes. It's definitely going to be a really great experience there at Epcot. Now, that's going to be for the first and the second. For the third, that's Thursday, Jennifer and I are going to Animal Kingdom, Disney's Animal Kingdom. where we'll have breakfast at Tusker House. And I've heard that we've been told numerous times, have to hit the safari as soon as you can. So we're going to do the safari right after breakfast. And we're going to hit as many of the awesome attractions as possible. Definitely want to see Dinosaur. I mean, even though we do have its sister attraction, Indiana Jones, over here in California, I really want to see how Dinosaur holds up. Oh, yeah, Mandy, I'm definitely have a plan to do Grand Fiesta Tour on day 2 at Epcot. And for as far as Animal Kingdom, we definitely want to do Kilimanjaro Safari. That's a must do. Another must do is Expedition Everest. I've heard so many good things about that roller coaster, and really can't wait. I've heard stories. Hey, Kevin, welcome in, my friend. I've heard stories of the hair tie dispensary on Expedition Everest, how apparently ladies' hair ties just fly off that ride. Either that or they're just donating their hair ties to the mountain of hair ties on the top of the mountain. Not sure which is true in that case. But I definitely want to go on Expedition Everest. Collie River Rapids. I'm not certain if that was going to be running when we're there, because it is getting in the middle of fall, getting closer to winter. Not sure if they're going to close that one down. But since I'm going to be filming a few of these attractions, I don't want my phone to get wet. That's just not going to be fun. So if possible, we'll probably end up trying to skip Collie River Rapids. But one thing I want to see is, I've heard numerous times people have said that there is a display with Doug's collar, with Doug from Up, his collar, where you can bark at this collar and it'll translate it. I really want to see what that's all about, because that looks a lot of fun. And got to try. I want to do the shows that are there, the bird show. I want to check out the trails under the Tree of Life, because I've been told that's another must do. You have to do that. And for dinner for that night, we're leaving pretty much just after the park closes. We have to get over to the Magic Kingdom area, because we have reservations at 8:20 for Artist Point, for that storytale dinner with Snow White and the Evil Queen. Definitely, totally cannot wait for that dinner. That's going to be delicious. Then the Friday, we're back at Hollywood Studios. We kind of want to hit whatever we didn't hit on Monday, and just kind of take it leisurely there. We had breakfast at Topolino Terrace at the Riviera, at the Grand Destino Towers. I really can't wait to try for that. I've heard nothing but good things about that restaurant. Oh, thank you for telling me that. I appreciate that. Oh, and don't worry, April. I'm planning on doing a review of a lot of the restaurants that we hit. So you'll get that. Don't worry. Yeah, Topolino Terrace for breakfast. I hear it's a character breakfast. It's supposed to be really good. Then we're going to be basically taking it easy in Hollywood Studios on that Friday. And we have dinner at Hollywood Studios towards the end at right around 7:00 at Sci-Fi Dining. I've heard good things about that place. I want to try it for myself. And our last day in the parks will be Saturday, November 5th. we are going back to the Magic Kingdom. So we're starting our trip in the Magic Kingdom and we're ending our trip in the Magic Kingdom. And we have reservations for Ohana for breakfast. Now, I've heard good things about Ohana for breakfast, so I really want to try that. Apparently it's a character meal. Food's really good. And we're going to get a lot of pictures. I promise you, I'm going to have a lot of pictures going up on Instagram for this trip. And for our Magic Kingdom day, we're just going to be hitting what we missed on Sunday. So we're not going to be trying to go all out and rush everything. We're just going to try to take it easy, see what we missed, maybe go on Seven Dwarfs Mine Train, maybe do Peter Pan, some of the more fun rides. Just take it easy that day. But we are going to have to leave Magic Kingdom early on Saturday because we have to be up super, super early on Sunday. In fact, we might even just stay up all night because we're going to have to leave. We're going to have to leave our resort at about 3:30 in the morning to catch our flight at April, you got to tell me, how was the food there? I'm just curious. But we have to be at catching our flight at 5:45 in the morning to head back home. I'll try to get some sleep on the plane, but I doubt that's going to be happening. So most likely when I get home, I'll just end up sleeping all day after I put all my stuff away. But as far as must-dos, the attractions that we don't have out here in California, and I definitely want to get as many pictures as I possibly can. And who knows? I might end up coming back again. Maybe in 2023, maybe in 2024. But I really cannot wait to see everything and to meet all of you that I've talked to online that live in the area. Really want to get out there and say hi to y'all. When I'm at Disney Springs, if anybody's in the area that want to meet me, by all means, I will be wearing a T-shirt. It'll be a blue T-shirt that's going to have my channel badge on the front. So if y'all want to pop in and say hi when I'm over at Disney Springs, by all means, go for it. Cargo, I know I'm going to have a wonderful time. I kind of figured that it was more of an atmosphere place rather than a place for like fine dining. So I totally get that. Just like the other major restaurant over at the Hollywood Studios, the 50s Primetime Cafe. Oh, I didn't mention this. At Hollywood Studios on our first day, Jennifer and I were talking about this, and since we don't really have a breakfast option or even planning any lunch options, we're seriously considering going to the lounge at Brown Derby and splitting a Cobb salad, because I think Jennifer wants to try that grapefruit cake. Now, I'm not a huge fan of grapefruit, not my cup of tea, but she seems to like it, so that's what matters. But the Cobb salad, it's world famous. I really, would love to try that. Yeah, Cargo, I'm going to have so much fun over there. Oh, and the prize of this trip is Jennifer and I are going to Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. And that's going to be on Sunday. Oh, yeah. Thank you for letting me know that. I'll definitely take a look at that. But the prize of this trip is Sunday evening. We're going to Mickey and Minnie's Not So Scary, or Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. And a good friend of mine crafted a pair of ears for Jennifer as part of her Halloween party, or as part of her Halloween costume. Jennifer is going to be dressed up as Piglet for the Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party. And I have her ears sitting on my bed, just ready to give to her. So that's going to be a rather interesting little costume. Me, I'm just going to go as the scariest being imaginable myself. I'm not one for dressing up in Halloween costumes, but I'm all in favor of checking out all the unusual characters that are going to be out at the party and maybe do one or two treat trails, but I definitely want to take advantage of the extra time that we'll have to get a lot of those attractions at Magic Kingdom. Plus the characters they have. I mean, my gosh, being able to see all 7 dwarfs in one sitting. I know the line for that's going to be 4 hours or 5 hours long, but who knows? May be able to do it. But other than that, I'm going to cut this one a little bit short. Only do like about a half-hour stream tonight. Just letting you all know what the plans are for our trip. Oh, and thank you, Jonathan. I really appreciate that. I'm going to be popping off too because I've got to fix up dinner, and I just wanted to let get out there all the stuff that we really want to do. And another thing that we're definitely going to be doing at Magic Kingdom is Country Bears. Cannot forget Country Bears. Yeah, I kind of agree with you, Mandy. I really don't want to get drenched. So maybe Splash Mountain too. I'm not sure. But anyway, I'm going to call it a night, you guys. Thank you for popping in. Thank you for being here for the time that I've been here. And y'all have a blessed evening. Bye, everybody.